All right, here we are at the run and drive video of our 50,000 original mile 84 F-150. Got the lights going, got her all warmed up and running good. Got the hood popped here a little bit. Got a little bit, been running some errands in it, so got a little bit dusty and dirty, but I'll get her cleaned back up. But I just wanted to get that temperature up, so I figured this was a good time to do it. Really clean engine bay, all the decals, all the manufacturer markings, nothing's been tampered with. Running really nice and smooth. Doesn't have any exhaust manifold leaks or anything like that, or anything near the cabin. As you'll see in the underside video and photos, the exhaust factory original muffler has a hole in it, but I'll throw a nice, like I was talking about in the underside video, I'll throw a nice little performance exhaust on there. You can see both license plate lights are working. Manual shift hubs. Basically Warren style move, real nice and easy. All the way around. You'll see in here the lights lit up. Hopefully you can see that. It says high beams. High beam switch works really nice and easy. We'll click those down. Windows roll really nice and smooth. You don't get where it gets hung up or anything. One thing to note of is how nice and black these are. They just fade out for some reason and go like a white color. So it's always cool seeing the nice original ones. All your corner lights are working. You can see the low beam bulbs are working, so you got no bulb issues. Lock that door out to show you the I'll turn off the four ways and show you. You can see the dome lights working. I'll turn the cargo light on. You can see that's working good. Tailgate opens really nice and smooth. Can't remember if I did that or not. So we'll go ahead and doors lock really nice and smooth. Both wing windows are tight as can be. I'm not sure if anybody's ever had them open because they take a pretty good push to open. Windows roll down really nice and smooth. All right, this is just an amazing truck. I love the color combo. All right, so go ahead and we'll fire her back up. Obviously got her e-brake on. That's why the brake light's on. That'll go off once we get ripping. You can see the clock works. Both your map lights work. Windshield wipers work. Just don't want to burn those out. Nice. Original stereo still sounds good. You can hear the blower motor. It's low, medium low, high. It'll change pitch difference going to warm. Hopefully you can hear that. Also going to defrost. You can hear that's kind of the floor. Right now we're on the rear tank. We're half tank of fuel, front tank. Wait for it to go down a little bit. I think it's about a quarter tank of fuel. So you can see it right now, no foot's on the brake. I'll put it in drive. We're not moving, e-brake works good. And we start rolling away, so you know that works good. Put it in reverse for you, so you see that works nice. Also, seatbelt retracts nicely. Doesn't get hung up. Another nice thing about being a low mile truck, heater works incredibly well. So we're gonna go ahead and hit the road. Hopefully traffic allows us to do some speeds. Super tight driving truck. It's like I've had a ton of these 80s trucks, and it's always nice to get behind a low mile one. Just the feeling of the steering wheel, the steering column, all the front end components. You'll see some little spots on the window, but they'll wipe right off. I got caught in a little bit of rain earlier. Oh, wait a second, going to drive. So go into this roundabout and hopefully we can get her up to some speeds. But it drives really nice down the highway. Nice and tight, smooth, good shifts. You know, going through town and stuff like that. It's no problems, no loading up issues. It's really tight, hitting the bumps, you know, get a You know, door panels have never been off, dash has never been off. It's just a killer driving truck. It doesn't wander, shake, pull, nothing. I mean, it really does feel like a 50,000 mile truck. It's just phenomenal. Cruise control is set. We're doing 65. You can see my foot's off. I'll go ahead and turn it off by my hand, and we'll drop speed. I'm gonna turn the heat to cool there. So if I can step on it a little bit. Well, this truck really has that brochure look. I mean, I think they even use a red and white one on all the brochures. This is the fantastic red. And on this body style, just shows the body lines really well. You see the fuel gauge works. All the gauges work, of course. You know, put one finger on, there's no shaking, pulsating, noises, anything like that. It's just super easy to drive. This road here's got some potholes and bad patches and just some worn out road. So you'll be able to see how solid it is. There's some potholes here. Here's a big hole. It just takes it really nice and solid. Just the single one thuds that you want to have. It's just a nice, crazy, easy to drive truck. We're going to come into some 90s here, and you'll see it's got really nice steering. It doesn't have any, you know, ball joint clunking, tie rod, you know, loose ends. You'll see the steering box just rotates just as it should. Doesn't want to over rotate. Gives you a nice like resistance. It's just nice and tight. You can see it wants to fight its way back to center as soon as you let go. And that's when you don't have to return it to center, is when you know you got either steering box or some front end issues. But this truck is just tight as ever. I mean, you couldn't get it to drive any better. Nice little tight one here. So this is gonna go to, this phenomenal truck's gonna go to a happy new owner. It's going at no reserve, and good luck, everybody.